Holiday havoc, the major cross-country storm affecting more than 100 million Americans. 20 states on alert from California to Michigan. A snow emergency in the Midwest as thousands of flights are delayed or canceled. And dangerously high winds on the East Coast, threatening to ground the balloons. It will be a game-time decision at the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Ginger is tracking the very latest.
Road rage rampage caught on camera.
I have a baby!
The family at the center of the terrifying scene. The out-of-control driver now facing charges after ramming their vehicle with their baby in the back seat and plowing into a motorcyclist.
Drama on America's Got Talent. Gabrielle Union reacting overnight, reportedly fired along with Julianne Hough, as a new report claims the popular judges had complained of a toxic culture at the show. Dwayne Wade now coming to his wife's defense.
Football flu season, the New England Patriots tackling the flu. 8 players missing practice before their big game. Why the virus is hitting so hard so early this year.
It's the Super Bowl of shopping. Get ready for the early Black Friday frenzy with some major doorbuster deals starting today. The items to check off your list before you even sit down for dinner.
And Thanksgiving 911. Our all-star team of chefs is here, solving your last-minute Turkey Day dilemmas. It's GMA to the rescue with how to upgrade your feast to fantastic for your family.
Live in Times Square, this is Good Morning America.
Yeah, good morning, America. We're so happy to be with you here on this Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
really sold that.
Rough
Rough
weather out there. That kind of weather you just want to watch GMA and eat all day.
Right, exactly.
But we're only on for a few hours. You can't watch us all day, but you can eat all day. It is that busy travel day. It's one of the busy, and it's nasty out there for a lot of folks. And the high winds and snow ripping through the country, but some of those high winds on the East Coast are going to cause fits possibly for the iconic parade. Yes, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We don't know if those balloons yet are going to fly. It's going to be a game time decision for the parade.
It's the big unknown this morning. And in Philly this morning, the oldest Thanksgiving Day parade in the country is celebrating 100 years. That's where Ginger's at.
That's right. She's tracking the very latest on all those storms causing trouble for so many travelers. Ginger, I was watching your feed early this morning. It certainly is windy out there. We're going to check it out.
A hectic holiday morning for millions of us. From California to New Jersey. North of Redding, California, Interstate 5 shut down in an icy mess. Dozens of people reportedly stranded for more than 17 hours.
At this point, they can't even plow the roads because so many people are stuck in the roadway.
Freezing rain and up to 2 feet of snow making travel in far northern California nearly impossible. In Utah, firefighters rescuing 2 people, hoisting them from the bottom of a snow-covered canyon after sliding down an icy bank into a river. In a separate system moving across the Midwest, cars buried in up to a foot of snow in Minneapolis. Tempestuous winds taking out power to at least 300,000 Americans. In Chicago, the winds downing streetlights, scaffolding crashing through this taxi windshield, injuring the driver. Gusts to 60 miles per hour uprooting trees and downing power lines in Indianapolis. And toppling this utility pole in Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, thanks to our Ginger Z there. And the weather also causing all kinds of issues for people who are trying to fly this holiday season. We've seen thousands of flights delayed or canceled. This is a busy time, as we know. Alex Perez joins us from Chicago's O'Hare Airport. Alex, how's it going?
Hey, good morning, TJ. Happy Thanksgiving. Check it out. Take a look behind me here. Already pretty busy here at O'Hare. Now, it's been a rough start to the holiday travel period for air travelers. Those storms the last couple of days really snarled air traffic at some major hubs. But today, thankfully, things seem to be moving much more smoothly. Only about 14 cancellations being reported right now, but still hundreds of delays this morning that we are looking at. Now, this is one of the busiest Thanksgiving holiday travel periods. More than 31 million people will be traveling over the course of the long holiday weekend. That's up from last year. The busiest day still ahead of us. That's on Sunday. Tom?
All right, and still a lot of snow out there. Alex, thank you. And the big question right here in New York this morning is, will those world-famous balloons fly or won't they? It's down to the wire, and our Will Reeve is along the parade route this morning. Will, good morning to you. I know we've equipped you with some of the latest wind-fighting technology out there.
Yeah, here we go. Well, the NYPD says their guidelines for the winds and if they can fly the balloons is 23 miles per hour sustained and 34 mile per hour gusts here at the parade. Right now with my anemometer giving me the wind speeds, we're at 1 mile per hour right now. So if things hold for the 9 a.m. start, we should be good to go. And these big balloons, like Snoopy over here, should be able to go up in the air. Snoopy's dressed as an astronaut for the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. SpongeBob is also somewhere back there. He is 44 feet tall, joined by his friend Gary for the first time. He needs 90 handlers to get him down the parade route, which is 2.5 miles long. 3.5 million spectators expected to be here celebrating Thanksgiving here in New York. Ending, of course, the parade does in front of the Macy's iconic storefront. Everyone really hoping that these winds stay as low as they are right now so those balloons can go as high as 55 feet in the air and spread some holiday cheer, guys.
All right, Will, thanks so much for that. So 1 mile per hour winds here in New York City.
Not bad at all. We'll take that.
But I do think they are going to whip up because we were looking at Ginger earlier. Some strong winds there in Philadelphia already. Ginger, tell us what the latest is.
Yeah, I was going to say 1 mile per hour is not going to be it. I've seen gusts easily over 20 in New York and 40 here in Philadelphia. So we are windy. We knew it would be. Look at those current gusts across New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, kind of taking the brunt of it right now. We'll see 30 to 50 mile per hour gusts throughout this morning and early afternoon. So then it will start to relax. And then our attention has to turn to that storm that caused all that trouble in California with all those folks stranded for 17 hours. Here's how it's going to move through. The mountain snow could be up to 3 feet. Tucson, Phoenix, both in flash flood watches for up to 1-2 inches of rain, but that falls fast. You could see mudslides, debris flow on any of those burn scar areas. And then strong storms moving into Saturday. So if you're in southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and eastern or southwestern Mississippi, that's going to be a problem. And here's the one that nobody wants to see. Sunday night, guys, we are going to have travel trouble, rain-snow mix, especially in New England, and rain along the coast for I-95.
Certainly not good travel news there for us all. All right, Ginger, thank you. Well, we are all gearing up for Black Friday, but the major doorbuster day for bargains now falls on Thanksgiving today. It's a short shopping season this year between now and Christmas, so the pre-Black Friday sales were more aggressive than ever. Adobe out overnight with retail numbers. So far, more than $50 billion has been spent online. Kaylee Hartong is at a Target with more on what stores are doing to get you up off the couch and through their doors today. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, Amy. Online retailers have been tempting us with their holiday deals for weeks now. We all know how easy it is to click, and buy from our phones on the couch. But to get some of those best Black Friday deals, you've got to get off your phone and get into stores today.
It's the Super Bowl of shopping, and retailers are making sure stuffed customers still fill their stores. More than 165 million people are expected to shop over the 5-day Thanksgiving weekend, and nearly half that number will do it the old-fashioned way and shop in-store. Black Friday doorbuster deals starting today at Target, Best Buy, Macy's, and Kohl's when they open their doors at 5 p.m. Target advertising an in-store sale on all its TVs. And shoppers willing to brave the crowds to pick up these massive deals could score some extra perks. Get in line before JCPenney's opens at 2 p.m. today, and you might win a coupon for $500. At Belk, they're handing out gift cards ranging from $5 to $500. Walmart's starting Black Friday sales online hours before its stores open today at 4 p.m., but making a trip down its color-coded aisles even more enjoyable with free coffee, hot chocolate, and snacks. The ease of online shopping, a challenge for brick-and-mortar stores, leading some to try to capitalize on the growing trend of consumers buying online, but picking up those items in the store.
By offering different deals, you're enticing people to go to these different platforms and perhaps make even more purchases.
Target has doubled the number of employees focused on fulfilling online orders that customers want to pick up in stores. But if you want to get those doorbusters, you got to come into the store. TJ, you want this bear? $10.
I'm good, Kaylee, but thank you. We want to turn now to our Becky Worley, who is tracking the best bargains from our Super Savers Command Center. Good morning, Commander Becky. What you got?
Aye, TJ. We are tracking all of the deals in real time. I'm going to start you with in-store doorbusters, the one Kaylee was talking about, from small to large. First, at JCPenney, they're offering a wide selection of small appliances for just $7.99 after rebate. These get people in the doors. They're about $30 to $60 off. Great gifts. Now, the trend in doorbusters this season, big TVs with even bigger discounts. Target offering a 65-inch Element 4K TV with built-in Roku, $278. That's the lowest we'd ever seen for a 65-incher. Prior to that, we'd only seen one for $400. It is an off-brand TV, but that price for that size is nuts.
That is pretty good. What about Apple products? Is this a good time to go after those?
Absolutely. Apple products on sale rarely. So let me give you an example. We've got the Apple Watch Series 3 at Target. It's on sale for $169. That is a pretty good price, and you can get that online and in store. So we really like seeing these Apple products on sale.
Okay, we have all kinds of deals at Amazon, but they don't necessarily let you know that they have deals going on.
Absolutely. The Amazon deals are often not advertised, but they do price match, and all of their products like the Echo and the Fire are on sale. So if you're in the mood in the market for one of these Amazon Echo Dots, these are $29 off, just $22 on Amazon today.
All right, Commander Worley from our Super Savings Command Center, thank you so much. And all the bargains she was talking about are listed on our website at goodmorningamerica.com. Tom.
All right, TJ, thank you. Now to the latest on those massive explosions at a chemical plant in Texas. You're looking live right now at the refinery right now. This inferno forcing more mandatory evacuations and a curfew for residents within 4 miles. Debris from the site was seen floating in the air hours after the blast. People were warned not to touch anything. The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality is monitoring the air quality in the area to ensure safety. Amy?
Tom, now to flu season hitting the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots hard. 8 players missing practice because of illness ahead of Sunday's big game. And Janae Norman is here with more on that. Good morning, Janae.
Amy, good morning. So we knew the flu season was off to an early start this year, and now we're learning it is a force to be reckoned with. The flu responsible for sidelining more than a half dozen New England Patriots.
Brady throws, pass, caught!
Coming off a huge win over the Dallas Cowboys, the New England Patriots are now facing a much tougher foe, the flu. At Wednesday's practice, 8 of the team's players were felled by the illness and sent home.
For me, my tenure here is probably the most guys I've seen just be gone with, just being sick. You look in their eyes and you could tell they were just out of it.
Including some of the defending Super Bowl champs' most essential players, like All-Pro cornerback Stephon Gilmore.
Pass is picked. Intercepted by New England and Stephon Gilmore.
Safety Devin McCourty says even the players spared by the virus so far are scrambling for protection in the locker room, while his afflicted teammates battle to make it back in time for Sunday's matchup against the rival Houston Texans.
Hopefully, a day at home, meds and rest help guys out.
The Center for Disease Control is reminding the Patriots and the public that even though flu season is here, it's not too late to get vaccinated. Experts say flu vaccination is always the best way to prevent the flu. And right tackle Marcus Cannon is believed to be patient 0. Coach Bill Belichick praised him Sunday for battling through his illness as he helped the team to victory over the Cowboys.
And all of our Jets and Giants guys here, when we heard this story, they all poor Patriots. Oh, poor guys.
Hope they get better.
Yeah, it's all right. Thank you so much today. I want to turn now to a dramatic road rage incident that was caught on camera. You need to see this. A driver was arrested after police say he slammed into a family's car with their toddler inside, then swerved into a motorcycle, knocking that rider to the ground. Our Zachary Keish joins us now. Zachary, we're hearing from the family involved in this now.
TJ, good morning to you. It's easy to really empathize with this family and understand why they are so thankful this morning. Imagine this. It's 5:30 in the evening. You're driving down the interstate with your family, and without any real apparent reason other than the speed, a truck starts taunting you and then actually hits your car, exercising a total disregard for you and the life of your toddler in the back seat. And that was just the beginning of it. It's a terrifying road rage incident that left a Texas family fearing for their lives.
I have a baby!
Authorities say Lucas Martin and his girlfriend were driving with a toddler in the back seat when they noticed a man throwing objects from the vehicle and slamming on his brakes before tailing them. That's when they decided to call 911 and alert authorities of the danger.
And we're behind him. We're about to be going through Splendora on 59.
Watch as the driver of that white Tahoe is seen slowing down, speeding up, and making lewd gestures before ramming them with his car. One of the victims pleading with that driver to stop.
Chill out, bro. I got a kid.
Moments later, he cuts across the highway and barrels into a motorcycle.
He just hit a guy on a motorcycle.
He knocked him off the bike. He's trying to fight us.
Give me the gun.
Lucas Martin, who took the video, is now speaking out.
When he started to slow his vehicle down, and they continued throwing stuff at us, and they started to swerve their car towards us and work us off the road, is when Summer decided to call the police, and I decided to film it because we needed evidence of what was going on at that point.
The driver behind the wheel of that Tahoe has now been identified as 30-year-old Armando Montez, who police say was driving with his wife and 7-year-old child in the back seat. Montez has been charged with assault with a deadly weapon and endangering a child.
Could have killed the child that he had in his car, injured his wife that was in his car, and the lady and the other children in the other car.
Just incredible video there. Now, this went on for 3 miles before the suspect was arrested. The driver of that Harley had to be taken to the hospital, but it could have been much, much worse.
Much worse than it was. That is shocking to see. Zachary, good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thanks so much. And it's time to go now. Tom, is that our what again? What's it called?
It is called the Turkey Table. And TJ, take this seriously, all right? This is Thanksgiving 911. All morning long, our dream team of chefs, Jamaica Pessoa, Eddie Jackson, and Dan Churchill are here, and they'll answer your last-minute questions. Let's give it up. Thanksgiving. All right, here we go. Our first question is from Robin. We're not saying the last name. We're not sure if it's Robin Roberts, but it's from Robin, all right? And here's what she says. She says, I need help from a turkey expert. Tell me everything I need to know before I start cooking at 9 a.m. This is my first Thanksgiving I'm hosting. That's a loaded question, but what can you tell real quick?
All right, so starting off, if your turkey is still frozen, submerge it in cold running water, take it out of the packaging, let it sit in there. It should defrost within 30 minutes. And if you're going to put it in the oven, never put an ice cold bird in the oven. Let it sit out for 20 minutes, let it get up to temperature, and they'll have a perfect, even roast.
And never fry it when it's frozen either.
Never,
That's a big one.
never.
All right, Eddie, tell us. I see a magnum of wine there. I like where you're going with this.
So having a dry turkey is a possibility on Thanksgiving. So warm chicken broth is something that you can really do to baste the chicken to keep it from drying out, right? Also red wine as a glaze, reduce it down, glaze it a little bit. It'll give the turkey a little bit more flavor, right?
Absolutely. All right. And then Dan, what do you have there? You got the bird.
Well, mate, you got the bird itself. Make sure you put it on a roasting rack. Helps get all that, nice even heat right around. Of course, make sure when you do cook it, do it low and slow. And to perfect it, make sure you do not carve into it within the first 20 minutes. You want to allow those juices to stay nice and tight and do not evaporate, all right?
Low and slow, nice and tight. All right, that's what I took away from that. Okay, our chefs will be back with so many more tips later. Amy, over to you.
All right, guys, thanks so much. We're following a lot of other stories this morning, including Dwayne Wade's defense of his wife, Gabrielle Union, saying she was fired from America's Got Talent, and the reports of a toxic culture behind the scenes. But first, let's go back to Ginger in Philly.
Yes, Amy, you are hearing the beautiful sounds of the Westchester University Marching Band, one of the best in the nation. We have so much more coming up from Philly's 100th parade. Let's go ahead and get to the Sunny Cities now, brought to you by Walmart.
Well, a very happy Thanksgiving from the Stormwatch 7 weather team. It is going to be a very blustery day. That's why Stormwatch 7 is on weather alert. We are going to have winds gusting over 40 miles per hour at times, and then the winds will finally diminish a little bit later on tonight. Over the next several days, well, we're looking good. Tomorrow, if you're doing some holiday decorating, getting the tree, or just doing Black Friday shopping, 49 with a little breeze. Mostly cloudy Saturday, but plan on a rainy and chilly Sunday.
Looking for Thanksgiving?
Yes. Yes. Helping.
Helping. All
Watching.
Right.
Primary.
Chef.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.